Welcome everybody to this Let's Play of Divinity Dragon Commander. This game just came out today, and I'm really looking forward to this. I saw some gameplay videos of the beta by, I believe, the person who owns the studio who developed this game, Larian Studios. And the thing that sold me was dragons with jetpacks. Love that idea. I've never played a game in the Divinity series, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what that universe is like. And this will obviously be a blind LP. So let's check out the tutorial first. And training grounds. Unit control in dragon mode. F2, select entire army. F3, select units around me. F4, escape, deselect. Q, issue attack orders to selected units. I probably won't remember any of this. Oh well. And new tutorial available, movement and selection.
Let's get started, Commander. Now, to navigate your camera, simply use the movement keys. To look around, hold the middle mouse button and move your mouse in the direction you want to look. To command a unit to move somewhere, left-click on the desired unit to select it, and right-click on the destination you want it to go to. You can select multiple units by holding the left mouse button and dragging a selection rectangle around them. Right-click to make them go somewhere, or unselect them by clicking left.
Okay. Oh. I assume blue is me and red is bad.
Pay me in blood!
Oh, my units look kind of freaky, but alright. New tutorial.
I see you've selected a building. When you select a building, a menu appears which allows you to create new units. Here I've selected a battle forge, which allows me to create troopers and/or grenadiers. To build new units, you need to capture construction sites and manufacture buildings there first. I could build another battle forge, for instance, or create a war factory, which will allow me to make new types of units, like armors and devastators. To build units and buildings, you'll need recruits. Your initial amount of recruits depends on the total population of any given country. How many are available to you is listed on the left side of your status bar next to the country's population. To get more recruits, you need to build recruitment citadels. You can build more recruitment citadels on these special resource construction sites. The more recruitment citadels you have, the faster new recruits will come in.
Alright. Well, let's see, what do we have here? A recruitment citadel and a war factory. Huh, but I can't seem to produce anything. How about here? Recruitment citadel, battle forge, arrow factory, war factory.
Construction underway, Commander.
And let's build an arrow
Construction
factory.
in progress.
Since wait, are these units of mine? Get over here. Why are you moving over there? I didn't tell you to do that. Dragon Ray to spawn. Press R to deploy. New tutorial available. Dragon morphing.
You are a dragon, aren't you, Commander? So you'll want to turn into one and aid your troops in combat. To turn into a dragon, press the Dragon Morph button, which will allow you to materialize at the current camera location. To move your dragon, use your movement keys, and to move in a certain direction, just point your mouse in the direction you want to go to. To navigate rapidly over the battlefield, hold the jetpack button, which will make you speed across the terrain. To attack an enemy unit, click on it with the left mouse button and barrage it with fireballs. To dodge enemy projectiles, hold the right mouse button to dodge sideways. Your dragon has multiple skills which are executed by pressing the skill buttons. Should your dragon die in combat, you will be able to restore it to life by pressing the dragon morph button once more. This will come at a certain cost in recruits, mind you.
Alright. Dragon up.
Battle Forge completed.
Spaced. Oh, I love that. That's interesting. Okay, well.
Aero factory completed.
Alright, my factories are complete. Let's see. Troopers, Grenadiers, Shaman. What units do I have
Troopers
exactly?
awaiting your decision, sire.
I have troopers.
Let's get this dance of death started.
Okay, I have a bunch of troopers. Let's add a
Your
grenadier.
unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Now, what do you have here? Imp fighter. A bomber balloon.
Grenadier, fresh from the barracks.
And order Zeppelin.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
Here's to you, sire.
Yeah. And let's see. Oops. New tutorial available. Hold on, guys. How come my war factory I can't produce anything?
From the grave I ride. Now for some advanced techniques, Commander. It is possible for you to control your units while you're in dragon form. You can select units in your direct vicinity by pressing the assigned key. Here, for instance, I've selected a group of units and indicated that they need to go and capture that shipyard over there, while I fly off to do something else, like shooting these annoying troopers. There are many shortcuts in Dragon, Commander, and it pays to learn them all to optimally enjoy the game and rule the skies.
Okay.
Now for some advanced.
What was it? Press Q in dragon form. Alright.
I'll be the last thing they see.
Alright. Oh, what do we have here? Alright, I'm gonna flank these guys. That balloon is attacking, I guess, shooting missiles from the sky.
The Emperor shows us the way.
Alright, guys. So I can...
They'll be built in a
recruitment
jiffy.
center. And I'll build a battle.
Construction underway, Commander.
And how do I... What was the key to select? F2 selects everybody. Alright, guys. Oops. Yes. want you guys all here. Yes, we're gonna take...
No mountain can stop us!
Battle Forge. I just want to see what units Battle Forge.
Battle Forge completed.
Order Trooper. Oh. Well, I guess oh, I'm an idiot. I created a Battle Forge before. Oh well. Alright, guys.
Recruitment Citadel completed.
Okay, guys. What was it? F3? And then Q? Yep. This is great. We have a dragon on our side. Oh jeez, turrets. Yeah, we are crushing it. Keep it up. Victory will be yours. Victory! Haha! Alright, well, let's go for it now. Single player. Story campaign. Name, well, I love Garo, but I love Hulk too. And I'm gonna make it kind of a tradition for games where I create characters or name my characters. He'll always be Hulk. And I guess the color of my dragon? Green, of course. Difficulty? I'm fine with normal. Okay, dragon type. Saber dragon. The most versatile of dragon kinds. The saber dragon is a formidable foe that combines might and mind to overcome his enemies. Research technology. Soar. Passive. Permanently increases the speed with which you fly by 40%. Okay, these are abilities. Mountain Dragon. Mountain dragons lead cutthroat lives among the frozen peaks of the north. It is raw power above all that they depend on in combat. I like that. Zephyr Dragon. Proud and highly gifted, Zephyr Dragons try to avoid overtly physical confrontations, but prefer instead to skillfully liquidate their enemies with magic. Sorry guys, I can't read it. Ah, that's it. Alright, well, I'm really drawn to Mountain Dragon. I mean, I'm naming him Hulk. So what abilities would I have? Acid Blaze, advantage. Upon activation, your fireballs become acid. When they hit an enemy, these acid attacks keep damaging it for an additional 3 seconds. Blood Leech, passive. When you damage an enemy, 30% of the damage done gets added to your life force. Rejuvenation, passive. The dragon's passive health regeneration is improved by 100%. Warlock, Battle Forge, unit acquisition. Allows the construction of warlocks in your battle forges. These units use magic to take down foes and when upgraded can cast powerful spells. Alright, Mountain Dragon it is. Start.
Thousands of years ago, Sigurd I built incredible engines of war, and with them forged an empire. The emperor married and sired many children. He even had a love child with mysterious Aurora, an ancient dragon in a woman's guise. Once united, peace was declared in Rivellon, and bloodshed soon forgotten. But Sigurd's realm of peace was shattered when his own sons and daughters rose against him. War returned with a vengeance, and annihilation reached new heights. Desperate to safeguard Sigurd's legacy, the wizard Maxos sought the help of the one child that never betrayed his father, Sigurd and Aurora's son, the half-dragon prince. He would be the one to save the empire from ruin, and to aid him in his quest, Maxos delivered unto him the imperial command ship known as the Raven. This is the story of Maxos and the dragon. This is the story of the Dragon Commander.
The Rivellon Times. Wartime edition. Sigurd I, Emperor of Rivellon, murdered. Sons and daughters go to war. Siblings vie for the throne. No quarter given. Undead proclaim war as punishment from the gods. The undead... Wait, are the undead like... Emperor's political popularity among dwarves, elves, lizards, imps, and undead. So I guess the undead are represented in society. That's awesome. Gold prices skyrocket. War not all bad, said dwarves. War caged with terrible contraptions. Elves and lizards horrified. Imps delighted. Decades of peace end on bloody battlegrounds. Alright, clicking on these doesn't reveal anything else, so...
Welcome, noble dragon, to the Raven. This wonder of engineering. This miracle wrought in magic that has a living demon for a heart. Between the knowledge I shall pry from this infernal creature's cryptic mind and the avalanche of tomes, manuscripts, and blueprints aboard awaiting study, we will catch up with our enemies in no time and claim back the lands they have taken by force. Our task is monumental, but we will not have to face it alone. 2 famed generals are here already, loyal to the legacy we are trying to save, and therefore loyal to you, given time. I have furthermore enlisted the service of Grumio, an imp of devilish cunning that can fashion anything my research will uproot. Already he has created you a wonder he calls a jetpack. Talk to these men, get your bearings, and begin your conquest. If you have any more questions, you can find me in the royal chamber, which I shall use as a study. Good luck, dragon. May the divines be with you.
Left-click on a character to talk with him or her. Click on the strategy globe to access the strategy map. Find Maxos in the royal chamber, and Grumio in the engineering bay to research new unit types, unit upgrades, and dragon skills. Alright. Opens cards menu. What are cards? There are many different types of cards. Play them on countries to earn strategic advantages. Use others to increase your odds of winning battles through auto-resolve and or real-time combat. Call of Valor, your collection... Oh, okay. Call of Valor, combat card, dragon power. Unlock the Call of Valor dragon skill for 1 combat round. What does Call of Valor do? Unlock the Breaching Fire Dragon skill for 1 combat round. But what does that... Okay, never mind. Unlock the Aura of Annihilation. Unlock the Aura of Restoration. Strategy card, Diplomacy. Increase the gold revenue of this country by 200% for 1 turn. I like that. It just sounds good. Strategy card, Sabotage. Troopers in a selected country won't be able to move this round. I like that too. Zeppelin Mercenaries. 1 Zeppelin Mercenary is fighting on your side this battle. Common Card Mercenary. 2 Hunter Mercenaries are fighting on your side this battle. Awesome. Turn 1. Gold total. Gold income per turn. So I get 20. I have 20 gold. I get 4 per turn. Research points. I have 20 research points. I get 1 per turn. Alright. Empire Overview. Dwarves. Rich and corpulent, Falstaff embodies everything that is dwarven. loves gold, loves beer, upholds family values, and speaks plainly. Okay. Elves. A staunch defender of the Green Mother. Oberon defends nature where he can, so serving elven interests. Elves try to keep a balance in a ruptured world, not wanting dwarves to destroy it with mines and factories, or undead to make it all too rigid with dogmatic beliefs. Imps. If one wants to sum up the impish spirit with one word, it is unpredictability. Okay. Lizards. The epitome of reason and liberal ideas, Prospera is like a steadfast boy amid a tumultuous sea of shouting elves, quarreling dwarves, preaching undead, and babbling imps. Undead. The ambassador of the undead, Yorick is the man, hardly a man, scoffs the dwarf, who safeguards the interests of his skeletal fellows aboard the Raven. Skeletal fellows! The undead are represented. That is awesome. Okay, I assume I'll have political decisions to make throughout the game since there's this window overview. Menu. Huh. Alright, resume. Henry. Well, let's talk to Henry.
Let me tell your right of the bat bastard that I hold you in very little regard. Your father may have been a great king once, but this last decade, a crowned pig would have played the part better. He became a vainglorious fool, a sloth, and a coward. No wonder then that his own children could amass armies unperceived and strike at the heart of a kingdom in a matter of days. He tried to run, but he failed, and they slew him where he stood. Now the realm has been shattered, and vultures are picking what they can from his corpse by means of new and terrifying war machines. I'd say all is lost, but Maxos insists you are to be the one, the hero who will take back the land we've lost. Excuse me if I laugh in derision. Ha 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 ha!
Ha 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 ha! Hey, I noticed you got a metal arm there. Why don't you tell me that story of how you got that metal arm? I'm sure it's a fun time.
Still, you are a dragon, I'll give you that. And of ancient blood. Prove to me you have the rocks to do undaunted battle, and perhaps my respect may still be yours.
Tell me about your colleague, the other general.
Edmund, he's called. A lizard of the House of Carcarus. In truth, I'd rather sleep with Syphilis incarnate than have him aboard. But there's no denying his talent. He's as arrogant as he is astute, and as ingenious as he is insufferable. Why don't you offer him a word of welcome? I know I won't.
Syphilis incarnate? You know, you're... pot kettle? You know what I mean. Where can I find this Edmund fellow?
I believe he's in the bar. Probably searching for sherry. Just about the only drink that snooty serpent will swill.
Do you have a name, my good man?
Henry of the House of Lancefort. More you needn't know.
I have a name, you know. And it's not Bastard.
Aye, and you have titles as well, but none of them king, as yet. I'll address you with the right regard the day you prove worthy of it.
I shall take my leave. Alright guys, and with that, I'm gonna cut off here. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and if you are, please tune in next time. Take care, everybody.